Hello, I'm Taimi Garcia, and today I will be talking about epilepsy and the impact of smart implants on modern medicine. What is epilepsy? Epilepsy is a neurological disorder that causes people to have recurrent seizures or periods of unusual behaviors, and sometimes loss of consciousness. The seizures happen when nerve cells in the brain send out the wrong signals. Epilepsy has many potential causes, including abnormal brain development, traumatic brain injury, and brain infections. However, in many cases, the cause is unknown. Today, my target population will be adult people suffering from uncontrolled seizures, but the information presented can be helpful to any kind of epileptic patient, their families and friends, as well as for physicians, nurses, and health workers in general. The estimate of people living with epilepsy in the United States is about 2.3 million adults and more than 467,700 children. Epilepsy can affect people of all ages, but the incidence of this disease is higher in young children and older adults. How can this disease be treated? Epilepsy's treatment generally begins with medications. If anti-epileptic medications don't provide satisfactory results, doctors may suggest surgery or another type of therapy, such as vagus nerve stimulation. But what happens when all these methods are ineffective and the seizures cannot be controlled? In this era of technology, where computers and smart devices play a vital role in the healthcare field, why not try to create a tiny computer that could be implanted under the scalp of epileptic patients, which constantly tracks brain activity, sending electrical signals when something is wrong to stop a seizure from happening? This miraculous device does exist. It is referred to as the Responsive Neurostimulation System, or RNS system, and was approved in the year 2013 by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, as an option for treatment of medically intractable, partial onset seizures in adults with epilepsy. The RNS system is a small, battery-powered device that is surgically implanted in the skull. Physicians trained on the use of this system program the RNS to continuously monitor brain electrical activity. Next, the RNS delivers brief pulses of stimulation when activity that could lead to a seizure is detected. A remote monitor and one can be used at home by the patient to collect data from the RNS, and this information can be shared with the physician over the internet. The RNS system is commercially available. It is made by NeuroPace Company, and it costs between $35,000 and $40,000. But Medicare, Medicaid, and other insurance companies offer coverage for this system. To safeguard patients' privacy and security, entities using the RNS system need to comply with HIPAA rules. To use the system, workforces require formal educations and training to ensure ongoing accountability for privacy and security of protected health information, PHI. Also, new policies and procedures need to be created or implemented. This smart implant is not a cure to epilepsy, but it is giving hope to epileptic patients by reducing their number of seizures. Clinical research on patients using this system showed a 38% drop in the average number of seizures per month. Also, some patients are being reported seizure-free after this implant. Are there any ways to improve this device? Because there is an extremely high risk of infection during battery replacement surgery, I would advocate the creation of a battery system which is rechargeable from the outside, eliminating the need of surgery. The RNS system has a monopoly on its market because it is the first and the only brain implant for epilepsy approved by the FDA. My marketing will be focused on comprehensive epilepsy centers that would meet all the FDA requirements, as well as in some already qualified centers that are ready to use this innovation but for some reason have not started to implement it. Seizures increase the risk of cognitive problems and sudden death, as well as shortened life expectancy. But today, a new alternative for people suffering from uncontrolled seizures exists. It is the RNS system. Thanks for watching this video and have a nice day.